welcome to the next episode of Stellaris with me, Winslayer. We're getting very close to the end here. We released our vassals in the last episode, and we're thinking about attacking them. Maybe all of them in one go. I mean, why not? They're so weak at this point. Even if they take a system or two, it's not going to be a big deal. We're fighting down one of the contingency sterilization hubs. Once we take that one out, then we'll be on the last stage, I think, of the contingency. It's been a while since I've actually fought down the contingency, but that's what I remember about the whole thing. Our fleets are just like crazy strong. A couple in there that are like 100 strong. I don't even know how many, but I got a lot. Including this nice little Colossus over here, which I had a lot of fun playing around with. Try and use it on a couple of these guys to make the wars go faster. Being able to just simply blow up a planet that has a lot of people on it, a lot of soldiers on it, it's much easier than just sieging it down in the current form of war. Oh, you can do that using the gateway. Forgot about those gateways. I like how 3 battleships gives me 10k. That's awesome. Part of it must come from the fact that I'm militant. I think I may have killed all of their fleets. I think this might be the only contingency fleet out there. Cool. Just goes on forever and ever and ever. More habitats. Empty habitats. If I didn't know the story behind it, behind all of them, I'd be kind of creeped out. Just a bunch of empty things like that. You know, even though it's pretty slow, I'm actually enjoying fighting the contingency at the end. Kind of leaving it. Seems like something that an AI might do. It's not something that somebody who cares about organics or life would do. I mean, he's programmed to care, but does he really know how to care? He's only got emotion emulators. He's not actually able to feel emotions. I think it's about that time, guys. 1 month. Never had a leader that got to 1,000 before. That's pretty cool. I think fleets can spawn out of any of these, so we'll just kind of go through everything while people form up. About there, then there. Once everybody's together, then we'll just rush in against Thabit. Can I win this in 2 hours? Probably not. Man, it's a shame. That means I got just a tiny little recording after this. You know what? It's fine. Just go there by yourself. Oh, I got distracted by a text message. Yay, he's 1,000. Yoo-hoo! We made it. Good job. So happy for you. We only forgot for a month. I hope you had a nice party. We will defeat the contingency for your birthday. Or your 1,000th birthday. Shouldn't we give you like a 1,000 systems or something like that? "1,000 systems. 1,000. It doesn't sound right, does it? Probably because, you know, it's not right.
Construction project concluded.
This leader got ahead of the pack. Silly leader.
Construction project concluded.
I'm tempted to try and just like take this out without everything that I have concentrated around here. But I think I'm gonna need it all to make this go well, because what if a fleet spawns in as I'm fighting, then I'm in a really bad position. I mean, I'd be able to recover, but I'd lose a lot of fleet power, and that would make the next stage of this whole thing a little bit more complicated. You only got 3 robots on here? Wow, that's not very good. Yay, my admirals have proper fleets again. You know what, 63 is probably going to be a good time for me to actually fight the next war. Because this is taking a little bit longer than I thought it would, just moving the fleets around. Jump drives might have actually helped, because we had to go around this thingy to get here. But I'm pretty confident I got the bulk of my forces about to go in and fight this thing. So I got 31 there. Now we'll meet up first and then jump through. Wish I could have done this just 5 months ago. It would have been great to do this right on his birthday. Probably should have had him meet up with that a while ago. That was confusing. Did I accidentally put somebody in charge of this? No, I think I just formed them up or something. Anyways, everybody in here. Pretty much everybody in here. Let's have you do the same thing. Here they come. Curious what this is going to actually look like. We got more than it. Quite a bit more. here comes more of my fleets, apparently. Not everybody was in that fight yet. Do my fleets just not have the same amount of range or something? I feel like they do. I just don't see them. I'd rather watch the fight than look at my ship design. I keep blowing up like a destroyer here. Every time I look over, it's just like a new destroyer gone. I don't remember how the other fights went, but I don't think they went quite as well. At least I didn't have like a fleet spawn right on top of me. At least not yet. It could still happen. Little... Well, I'm impressed by this. Interesting looking triangle thing. Lost like 50k off of that fleet, huh? Their ships look like this. A bunch of triangles. I guess taking out this would be nice as well. No. We lost an admiral there. I have no idea which one it was because it won't tell you anything about the ones that die. Just that they're dead. I'm sorry, Admiral Kalinip. Your sacrifice will be remembered. More claims. Titan Star Realm, come on. We did so much for you. Did it restart the planetary damage when I moved those dudes off of it? And do armies help? Didn't think about that, to be honest. They actually had some stuff on the surface. But you do need to transport over most of them, but not this one. This one needs to actually be bombed down, right? It's not nothing. We lost like 200, 300 fleet power there. Yeah, this is the one that doesn't have anything on it that you just need to bomb forever. Here we go. I knew I could find an army around here. You know what? I'm gonna build like a crazy amount of armies so I don't have to actually like spend too much time on the wars after this. Mother, Brother, and Cradle seem like okay places to build them because they'll just all be next to each other. Were these guys just hanging out when they could have been helping? It's not cool, guys. It's like 300k that could have been helping. And that's why I lose a general here and there. gonna go investigate that psychic entity. See what it is. I'm curious. Let's have these two group up. They'll do.
Construction project concluded. Commencing planetary incursion initiative.
Let's make a new ring world over there. Eventually, wasn't I gonna make the next one over here if I could? Cool. That was easy.
Planetary incursion initiative successful.
You're welcome. Yeah, I had a feeling something like that might happen.
Construction project concluded.
%. Oh, have I sent somebody in there yet? I have. Okay. feel like doing this right before the contingency is defeated may not be the best plan, but we'll see what happens if I go in here. Or if I defeat what's on the other side. I feel like this one looks different. Again. Go kill it. We got a Corvette. You jerk. Once we get through the shield, I bet the hull falls apart really quickly. Or just destroy that science ship that I was gonna like send through there. The Quinty are gonna claim it. I can tell already. I should have waited. Oh well. Maybe the contingency will spawn right here and cause them all kinds of chaos.
Construction project concluded.
It's a pretty complicated looking path. You're gonna go north to get to there, and then you're gonna go, okay, around that way. This is logical. $47. Getting there. Should be a like is within my space already type condition, because you can't colonize outside of your space. I can't go there. I know it used to be different, like when they originally designed that function, the expansion manager, but they changed it pretty soon after that, so I don't know. Doesn't seem like it would have been too hard to change. It's 3 years now, basically. I can go crazy and just declare war on everyone. You know what I should be doing though? I should be making sure everybody I have is on the right rights.
Construction project concluded. Situation log updated.
That was another caretaker. Here we go.
Genetic improvement project concluded.
Yeah, that's good.
Situation log updated.
You're impoverished, huh? Enjoy some welfare. Same with you.
Situation log updated.
Sweet. Just jump here, since you can.
Construction project concluded. Genetic
See.
improvement project concluded.
There they are, about halfway through.
Situation log updated.
them on this next. This is almost done, right? Getting there.
Genetic improvement
Here we
project
go.
concluded. Situation log updated.
I'll make people like that. So these guys have two types of self-modified things with different things. I wonder if you put them on different planets if they continue to adapt, because I don't think that's how it works, but that'd be kind of cool. Almost ready for the next month. And here we are. Oh, it's going to take multiple months to apply the next template. I remember the last one I did was a big one. Okay. Like how I haven't found anything in here. Oh, they're gonna end on the planet, huh? A mysterious tanker. Yeah, I want to know more about that. That's interesting. In case it needs a construction ship, let's just get one going here. Again, there's that right there, so that can't take that long, right? Never mind. Stop what you're doing. Stay where you are. For some reason the Quinty haven't sent a science ship through here. It's kind of nice. Giving me some time to actually take the system or survey it. this one there.
Construction project concluded. Genetic improvement project concluded. Situation log updated.
Like how we're basically making everybody be happy. We're doing everything we can to make them happy. How about that? We're not making them be happy.
Construction project concluded.
I think the contingency is going to be defeated before this is all finished.
Genetic improvement project concluded.
We'll see though.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, I spent 3 months on that. This guy's strong. This one's very strong. This one's communal. Sure. This one will do.
Situation log updated.
That looks like a graphical glitch. Not a natural planet. It's like this thing right here. And that one as well. I've been blowing up too many planets today. Causing my graphics to glitch out.
Construction project concluded.
What's this? What? Somebody's hired pirates? Oh, they came from here. Okay, I guess. Want to tell them to retreat so they don't blow themselves up, right? The heart of the contingency. It must be neutralized.
Situation log updated.
Of course, it's in the middle of my space. Alright, so I had a fleet coming back to respond. It's gonna take you 1 year. Oh, they're gonna blow some things, I guess, then. And it's gonna take them more than a year to get there, of course. Of course. Why wouldn't it? Critical error. Connection lost to all sterilization hubs. That's pretty funny. I like the way that reads. Here, that's much cleaner. Let's see what we can do with this species. There's a communal portion of you. Here, this is the one, I think.
Situation log updated.
Sure, it'll take us 5 months to get that, but we'll get it. They're about done with their little mission. Ooh, this one's shrouded. Curious. This one is not shrouded, but interestingly enough, it's a Gaia world. Can we be psychic too? Actually, wait. This leader's psychic. Never mind, we don't need to be psychic. Unless you want to make everybody in my entire empire psychic. That'd be kind of cool.
Situation log updated. Construction project.
Must not have fleets ready to go automatically. Must need a little bit of time to get ready. A neutron star. An AI world. That's a size 35? Wait, what?
Construction project concluded.
nobody can live there. Nexus 01, huh? Got some fleets on the way there. That's actually pretty close to where I started. Which was, I think, down here-ish. There, that's where I started. Yes, the Caretaker definitely came from the contingency. They're just like, look how close that is. And there was another point here, point there, and I think a point here. Before I went down to here, I took out those points, the sterilization hubs. It's very curious.
System survey concluded.
What's the deal? Is that another anomaly in there? I think it was. Okay. I'm just thinking, like, where else am I even surveying? Nowhere, as far as I'm aware. That's it. So we gotta conquer all these planets again, and a couple planets in here. Each of these must have like a handful of planets. 6. Some of them are nerds. 4, 3. Those planets will take like literally no time to conquer. Like 10 minutes maybe for me to get through all that. This down here is going to take me some time. Especially since I got to move fleets over there. I have no idea how long that's going to take. Let's make a science ship just to poke our head in. I hope the mysterious tanker has to do with that psychic entity, because I was really curious about that. And that was there before I even surveyed it, so I think so? This is much easier to read like this. Can bring these guys together. Although I'm about to go to war with them. Yeah. They're impoverished. No.
Situation log updated.
%62%. Really? It's just gonna count up 1% at a time, huh?
Genetic improvement project concluded.
This seems pretty good for now. I think we've changed the species enough for the foreseeable future. There's no route. Yeah, you can. I thought so. Let's wait to see what kind of fleet power we're up against here. Oh, should have done this a while ago. Wasn't paying attention to that. What's this? In Barbanin. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, that would have been probably good to get earlier, I guess. Experience gain and level cap. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I haven't seen that before. I'm guessing that's the only way that can go. Okay, they're basically there, a year and a half away, and then they can kill the contingency and I can move on. It's annoying how it's in a a nebula. I think it's in this nebula. That's why I can't see in there, right? Well, this person's close. Gonna be able to show us what's there soon. Guess it's important to note that there's no scientist on board. It's just some, like, pilot. How sad.
Science ship sustaining damage.
165 plus a bunch of other things. I'd like to bring everything that I got against this just so I don't lose. If you leave them alone long enough, do you get like a... Do they spawn fleets and stuff? Because right now they're not. I bet I attack them and then like fleets spawn on top of me. That seems about right. Spawned in the back of my empire where I have like no way to get here easily. They come up from here. I guess it's kind of easy. I just wasn't near any L gate points. I think I'll keep that there for the wars that will come soon enough. Just start moving things into position.
Construction project concluded.
Actually, you can stay there for a bit. Yeah, that'll work. Thousand and two. It's an old man. 100 more days. It's 4 months. The 5th month of this year. We should be able to go in and start fighting down that contingency threat. How sad. Looks like that bug where they can be in 2 places at once was allowing me to get some good research. Randara. Oh, I see, that's where everybody's meeting. That's cool. Nice. That robot should get some XP. I'm gonna go through here to get there. Oh wow. Looks like my population has increased a bit.
Construction project concluded.
Must have been that war. Well, all the wars. I've gained a lot of fleet, naval capacity, and my economy's a lot stronger. It's pretty cool. Here we go. And it's over a gateway, so I can just go crazy on them.
Special project concluded.
Okay. I think that was just like a free ship. Cool. Okay. His army should help me take the remaining territory. I want the aggressive guy to get 63 more. There we go. Let's do this. It's too bad Sentinels didn't spawn in this game. I thought they would. I didn't think I'd be able to use a Colossus quite as effectively. I guess I was hoping that I would use that slot for synthetics, but I don't know. It's been fun actually playing around with a Colossus. Something that I probably wouldn't have done if one of my viewers didn't ask me to. A lot of things just flying out in all kinds of directions. This probably would look better if I didn't turn down the effects recently, but it's fine. It runs better, it runs faster if I turn down the effects a little bit. Wonder what weapons they're using mostly. It's Giga Cannons. Or is Giga Cannons or something glitching out? Like how we focused down this one first. Well, we tried to. It's very close to dead. So we just put a little bit more pressure on it so we have less things shooting us, please. I think it's because it's healing itself. This is taking a bit longer than I would have liked. Okay, good. That one's down, which means the others will go down quicker now. Looks like since this one's slightly closer, more shots are going to it than other things. Guess the other things are taking a bit of damage. Yeah, it's because now we're getting really close. All my little ships can use their kinetics on the hull, I think. That's cool. Going after the big one here. The Master Core. If I was in charge of targeting, I'd probably go for the one that's doing a little bit of damage just to get them out of the picture. The big one, it'd be nice to kill, but not necessary. This is the last big fight of this game, isn't it? It's kind of sad, but also it feels good too, because I'm excited to get started on some Banner Saga soon. I wanted to get this out of the way, at least this part of the game out of the way, so I could put a pin in it and potentially come back to it later. There it goes. Didn't blow up, it just disappeared. It's because I turned on the graphic setting, I think. It's sad. They just disappear, huh? I don't know, if you're watching this and you're like, that could have been a little bit cooler. It would have looked a little cooler with better graphics. I can turn that up again, but I want this to run well on this computer. Oh, he's stubborn. Why are you stubborn, dude? Don't be a stubborn computer. There's no need for you to do that. Also, can we split up everything? Guess there's a little bit more work to be done. Like the big Titan in the back there. Looks great. There we go. All fleet to go help out people. Where's this one again? That's interesting. We can make a couple here, I guess. Didn't get there on time, did they? Okay, I just won't go that way to get to some of these planets. There's no planets over here. Let's go that way, it's fine. I feel like I had a bunch that I sent to Jundis that didn't fight there that could have. It's okay. Like, what else were they gonna do?
Research concluded.
travel, just get close. Where's Uneth? It's a good spot for it. Although I would like you closer to the edge of this. Hey babe. It's good to see you in chat. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream for another 2.5 hours here. I've been streaming for a long time, but I'm very close to being done with this campaign. I just gotta take this territory down here and this territory over here. And I can't do that in 30 minutes, but I'll be able to do it easy in 2.5 hours. I don't see that being a problem. And I want to clear up my schedule a little bit for the next Banner Saga. Must be getting a little bit late there for you over on the East Coast right now. Can't declare war yet. Only one more year and then I can declare war. Therefore, I will. Why not, right? Seems reasonable to me at least. He's over 1,000 years old. What a nice leader. Leaders should have plenty of experience, right? More minerals. They're pretty useful in this game. How's the siege going over here? Ooh, it's gonna take a while. Yeah, I think going for an extra 2 hours is probably important. Just finish that. Finish these guys. I wouldn't have been able to finish the contingency, I think, in 30 minutes. It's gonna take a while to actually bomb that thing down. Let's bring them together. Don't want like the remaining oh, you wanna see me when I'm done? That's cool. That's nice. I'll probably be kind of close to dinner when I'm done, but if it's not ready, I'll call you like when I'm done with the stream and I got the uploads going, stuff like that. Because it's almost 6 here, and yeah, and me basically finishing right around 8 p.m. of these here. Alien zoo thing. There. These guys don't need the paradise thing. They're already at max happiness, huh? It's that social welfare. Make sure everybody's happy. Pretty sure I put most, if not all, of my pops on social welfare.
Research concluded.
Makes them happy. Why not if you can afford it, right? Very damage sounds nice. Robot smiley face. I don't like the Twitch smiley face as a robot. It's kind of weird. But I like that. I like that about it. You know what? This stream has gone by pretty quick because I have things that I wanted to do. I'm trying to end it quickly, but because I've got all these little goals in front of me that I'm trying to do, this game got a lot more interesting. Because, like, I'm winning. And it's been pretty hard for me to lose to the contingency down there. Well, it would have been also, this may be exaggerating, but it would have been easy to lose if I just moved like one fleet in at a time and was really stupid or like didn't understand the game. But I do. And it was pretty easy because of that. It's like 10 more months before I can declare the final war. Just lost a leader, huh? That's sad. They're getting old. They'll do, I think. I really don't need to worry about the scientist here, but I always do. Train them up just in case. I do want to come back to this game.
Construction project concluded.
There is no need to hate me. Just a robot. A friendly robot. build some more in Cybin, like Jotham, just in case. Good, they still have robots being made. It's like I can't build armies quick enough to run out of energy or to reduce my income. I just keep getting more energy and I can keep building more armies too. Just a couple more months now. I think the latest month I saw was the 9th one, so half of a year. Maybe a little bit less before I can declare the first war. Ring world construction. Good for us. That ring world seems pretty close to this giant sun here. Class B star. That seems like a better distance. Not everybody's at max happiness. These guys aren't. It's probably the faction that they're in. No.
Research concluded.
They're residents. How did this happen? No, it's self-modified, cybernetic. So these ones are strong, whereas these ones are not. Let's apply to this one. Ah, whatever.
Construction
Yeah.
project concluded.
Let's just bring them into the society the way they are. They're fine, don't worry about it. You can have this. So many planets. Too many planets. Go there. 2 months away from war. I remember fighting you a long, long time ago when you were stronger than me. Oh, how the tables have turned. Looks pretty good. I think even though I can only declare war on one of these guys like right now, I'm gonna wait until I can declare war on everyone and be like, we're all at war at once. Yay! The final war. One just expired. Patrol drones. What are patrol drones? Are they like that one thing that I can't think of right now? The other planetary edict that we all have. Martial something or other. Martial law, yeah. It's probably like martial law, but for robots. Given that all three of them expired like at the same time. Yeah. You know what? If I can't declare war, let's just get this started. You ready? We're ready. Been ready. can declare war now, right? Truce from liberation? What? It's just like by 5 days or whatever? I'm confused. There, I can declare war on you. Total conquest.
War declaration processed.
Wait, what did their fleet not go missing like it goes missing in my space? They were anticipating it. Does seem like they were ready almost. Keep them together. The game's freaking out.
War declaration processed. Construction project concluded.
Sorry, Winard.
War declaration processed.
The end of the contingency. Woohoo! Does not compute. I got an achievement there. You're welcome, Galaxy. You're like, thanks. Now we gotta deal with you. Let's continue. Time to send this guy to there. Alright, well that's my alarm for 2 hours. That means that it's It's time for me to end this episode. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe to the channel in case you haven't already. I've got links to the social media in the description below. See you around for the next one.